All right, guys, it finally happened. It's over, and frankly, I'm not sure how I feel about it. But first off, I wasn't going to make a video today. I'm just a little strapped for time, and if my work life wasn't busy enough, I got a call from school this morning. Kid wasn't feeling good, had to go pick him up. So he's laying down for a minute, but that's not going to last that long. But something happened, and I'm like, all right, I got to make a quick video. I've been waiting for this to happen, and it did. So here we go. I went through early this morning and I DCA'd into a couple positions. One of those positions, of course, was drip, and my drip wallet is now maxed out. So 100,000 in the payout. I have maxed the wallet out. I got in December 12th of 21. It's now February 2nd of 2023. So maxed out wallet. It's going to be really weird not to hydrate this anymore. So if you guys have been wondering, I mean, most of the time I repeat this over and over again, but what am I going to do with the funds that I take from here? It's going to be a bit of a mix. Of course, we're going to do some airdrops for the team. Definitely going to be burning some drip to help support the price. I am way off ROI. I'm at least 14,000, probably closer to 15,000, but we'll round down. So I'm 14,000 into this account, and then I got a few thousand in my other accounts. So I will try to take some profit just to pay myself back, because that's what you do with investments. I would hate selling drip at this price, but I will sell some just to get a little bit of that back. Most of that I'm going to reinvest, but maybe I'll sell one day a week and send that to my bank account just so I can tell myself I'm getting paid back over time. The rest of it's going to go into pigs. I am going to pair some of this up with BUSD, and I'm going to start loading up the farm because I want to grow my farm position. Right now, with the price of everything reducing, I'm only making like $9 a day or something like that. So where are we at on farms? $9.33 a day, and I've got probably $7,500 or so in assets on this. So I could just continually feed the drip USD farm. That way I'm holding on to it, providing liquidity, but it's also paying me out something. So I will probably do that. We got to be close to a bottom here. I know Forex is supposed to do an AMA today, come out with some announcements, and hopefully some of those are bullish. During a recent string of messages back and forth, he did say they've got like a ton of stuff lined up that they're about ready to launch, and he threw out a date that from March until the fall it was just going to be back to back. So that kind of means maybe nothing in February. But what he said is he was saying that to be really conservative, like he'd rather pop it open early. So I'd love to see something in February. But at this point, we just have to wait it out. I mean, I have zero control over the timing of when things get delivered, and I can't sit around and wait forever. So some of it will be a little profit taking. I really want to expand my pig pen position. So pigs are up to 150. Man, I want to get this up to 200, 250 and beyond. So I'm getting larger payouts. I want to get up on Crypto King's level. I think he said he's got like 1,700 pigs or something disgusting like that. So my man is getting a lot of bacon per day, and I want to get myself up into that range as well, because that's a solid salary he's paying himself. I think with the amount of pigs he has, he's getting like $75,000, $80,000 a year just in the BUSD, and then he can still hang on to the assets, which is frankly really ideal. So my goal will be to build up a similar position. Of course, it'll be a lot slower for me, but it is what it is. We're in a bear market. So maxed out my first drip wallet. I've got a couple others that are running, and even the larger of the two, I'm probably a good like 6 months out, 7 months. But I'll start airdropping that wallet and keeping everything going, and we'll just see what happens. If we get some really good developments, this could be a really big payoff. If not, and this thing gets drug out a little further, the prices could continue to dip. But I really, man, a drip at what, 38 cents? We got to get up above $1. Create a floor, get up to $2, get this in a more solid range. We need positive price action for people to see, okay, the trend is turning around. If I hold it, I can sell it for a greater amount later. Right now, everyone's thinking if I hold it, it's going to be less next week. And that has been true for the most part over the last year. But I still have faith. I know this stuff is coming. Just depends on how long it's going to take. But I would be perfectly happy if we get this thing up to a $2, $3, $4 drip. I would be pumped. Anything above that is just amazing. On a maxed out wallet, that amount per day is phenomenal. Right now with the prices at 38 cents, we're only going to be making like $87 a day. That's before the tax. So, it's going to be somewhere in the 70s per day. So not a lot, but right now that's a pig a day. So I'm not complaining. I'm just going to continue to accumulate, and hopefully we get some good news, and then following the good news, price appreciation. So first and foremost, thank you guys for the support over the last year. Even though I got into drip at mid-December, I didn't make my first YouTube video, I think, until early February. So it's been about a year on YouTube making this type of content. You guys have been here to support me from day one, and it's truly, truly appreciated. So thank you guys. One Max wallet done, more on the way. Happy investing.